I'm Guy Fenocchi from freeguitarvideos.com. I'll be doing a demo of the ZT Lunchbox Amp. I'll be running it direct as well as miking the speaker. To further show the versatility of this amp, I will be using some of my favorite pedals, which include reverb, delay, boost, and overdrive. I'll be using the 6/8 Blues in D backing track from the Let's Jam Jazz and Blues CD. So let's check out some of the cool features of this little amp. Alright, let's check out the top panel of the Lunchbox amp. First, you can see a pretty heavy-duty handle, which is nice and sturdy. Makes it easy to grab. You have an ambience control, a master tone, a volume, and a gain. So the ambience sort of simulates an open back cabinet sound. So the further this way is more of a closed back. As you open it up, the sound becomes a little thinner or more open sounding, almost even a doubling effect all the way clockwise. For my taste, I like it right around in here. There's enough mid-range, enough fullness. So for me, it's a fullness type of sound adjustment. So that's kind of cool. Tone is just a master tone, so more treble to less treble or more low end. So I like it right around in there. So it is very versatile. It has a lot of range. And here's the way your two volumes work. This is like a master volume, and this is your gain. So the higher this is set, the more overdrive and the more powerful this little amp is. So if you want the most gain, I'd crank that all the way up and use your volume as your overall output. To get more of a cleaner sound, just opposite. Volume all the way up, and gain, you'll see that really will start pushing the power amp, that preamp section, and it'll start getting pretty loud right around and through there. So that works real nice. That stays real clean and it's real powerful. About 200 watts, this little guy, so it can really pump it out. And here, of course, is your 1/4 inch input. All right, let's check out the back of the Lunchbox. This back panel is really what sold me on it, with all the versatility that this will have for studio, home recordings, practice, headphones capability, etc. So let's start with the IEC cable for your power. It's got a nice detachable cable, so it's not bulky when you're storing it or putting it in its little case. It has a voltage selector switch that has a nice little plastic cover so you don't mess up your voltage adjustment, whether you're in this country, USA, or Europe. You have a voltage selector switch. We have, of course, the power on and off, the speaker out, so you can run a 412 cabinet if you want off of this guy, and that'll handle it. So that's real nice. Then we have a main out or headphones jack out level right here with its jack. So you can run this out to a board, out to recording gear, out to a headphones. And here in the studio at Watch and Learn, I use this for the last 8 months, coming straight out direct into the board for most of the recordings, and it's a nice silent recording, no bleed over. And I also used it for the Let's Jam Jazz Standards book series that'll be released very soon. We also have a speaker on-off switch, so you can choose to have the external speaker in the front on or off. And most of the time when I'm recording, it's off, so you don't get any, again, any bleed over. And you can use it as a head when you're using your speaker jack. So very cool stuff. It also has a little auxiliary input if you want to do like a little 1/8 inch jack from your iPod. So you can play along with stuff, or any other accessories that has an input that you'd like to interface it with. So it's a very versatile back panel, which makes this a invaluable piece for me personally anyway. This amp also comes with a nice carry bag. It's an extra option if you choose to get this. And it fits right in the front here, drops in real nice. It even has a front pocket for the cable, the IEC cord, any other cables that you'd like. It has a strap, and it even has, you can condense that pocket with these little snaps here. So you throw it over the shoulder and go on to your gig. So great little product. Be sure to download the free Let's Jam track from the link provided, and don't forget to check out the free and premium lessons at freeguitarvideos.com.